Hello, my precious jewels. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, first impressions, makeup reviews, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. I'm going to be changing from my hello, my beautiful people to hello, my precious jewels, because you guys are very precious to me, and everybody is saying hello, beautiful people. And I realize that the more I watch other people's videos. So from now on, you guys are my precious jewels. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that name. Do we need to change it? Do I need to do a poll to see what you guys want to be called? But I love that. I think it's really good. Today's video is going to be a trying new makeup video. I'm going to be trying a few different products, stuff that is new to me. I think it's pretty new on the market. I've been so behind in trying stuff, so I have a bunch of new stuff to try, but I selected these products to try together today, so that's what we're gonna do. So first we have the Chanel Beige de Teinte Water Fresh Tint in the shade Deep. Then I have the Anastasia Beauty Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum, mattifying and priming face serum. This is new. This just came out like last week. And I also have the Sephora Best Skin Ever Glow Concealer. I have it in two shades, 45 and number 56. I also have some new Sephora Comfort lipsticks. So we're gonna try these lipsticks. I have the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. So we're gonna try this on our brows to see if it helps keep our brows in place. I may have a few other items to throw in the mix. Hopefully this is something that you guys wanna see. If you do, please stay tuned for the video. I'm gonna start with my brows. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you've been here before, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you like these kind of videos, even before we get started, please give the video a thumbs up. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. It comes in two sizes. It says an innovative wax gel hybrid that lifts, shapes, sculpts, and set your brows with extreme hold and precision on the go. It retails for $26. They have a full size and a mini. And I want to say this one was like $15. Yeah, okay, it was $13. 0.45 mil, which is 0.15 fluid ounces. Dual action comb applicator for versatile brow styling. Micro bristles to grip each hair from root to tip for maximum separation and fullness. Extreme staying power for long-lasting, humidity-resistant hold. Instantly creates the look of full and feathered brows. Flexible, quick-drying formula with no stiff feeling. Tames and sculpts all brow types, including coarse and unruly hairs. It's non-sticky, flake-free wear with no residue. Easy to apply for all skill levels, especially beginner to bold laminated looks. So we're gonna see. It says use alone or as a finishing step in the brow routine to lock brows in place. Start by using the long bristle comb to separate and tame the hair. Next, use the short bristle comb to shape and sculpt hairs into place. For a laminated look, use the side of the applicator to lay down hair seamlessly. So that's what we're gonna be doing with this, because I always have an issue with my brows. So this is what it looks like. This with the applicator is looking like. Let's get started. I'm gonna start with the larger bristles. It's very wet. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. All right, I'm gonna use this Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the color, I know this is shade number 5. Now, what I noticed about this Anastasia brow product is you definitely have to let it dry some before you start going on top of it. You can definitely feel it's making it easy for the product to adhere to, so that's a good thing. So far, I'm liking the way that it's looking. Very nice. Ooh, I love that. That looks so good. Oh, now if we could just get the other one to look like this, that's gonna be good. I really like this. And I don't even think we have to go back over it. Love that. Okay, let's try the other eye. I'm gonna use the smaller comb this time. You're gonna hear a lot of noises in the background because they're still working on the building outside. So now the smaller bristles don't put as much product on. I did notice that. But I like the way this brow looks. It looks very sculpted. Let's see what the difference is on this side, being that we use the smaller bristles. I can't wait to see how long this really lasts, especially on somebody like me that has oily skin, because sometimes you'll put a product on and it doesn't last. It's like the oil from your skin just eats right through it. So I'm liking this, even though my brows are not the same, because they don't grow the same. They grow totally different. But I'm liking it so far. It looks good. I'm gonna do a base for my eyes, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna do the eyes on camera. This is the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate palette. I do like this palette. I think I used it like one other time, so I want to use it today. And plus, I only brought 3 eyeshadow palettes with me, so I have to use what I have. And I went to the store and I didn't see anything new that I wanted to buy, so I'm just gonna put a base on so we can do a quick eye look, and I'll be right back. We have our base on, and I just wanna set both eyes with a shadow. This is gonna be a really simple eye look. I know I used this palette on my channel at least one other time, but I really did like it. So I'm gonna go into this color, Nice Buns, and just set the lid. It smells like chocolate. It really does smell like chocolate. I mean, it really smells like chocolate. It makes you hungry. That's how much it really smells like chocolate. I love a good neutral palette with some pops of color in it. So pretty. And this color is so much more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. It stands out more than I thought it would. I'm gonna go take this all the way up. My skin is still going through a lot from all of this medication I've been taking, but hopefully in a couple of weeks it'll be back to normal, smooth. And now with no hair, you can see like everything going on. You can't cover up anything. I'm gonna tell you what brush this is that I'm using. It is the Sigma Tapered E35 blending brush. Okay, so that is what our first color is looking like, and again, that color is called Nice Buns. I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is a Morphe M124 brush, and I'm gonna go into this color Buttercream and put that on the brow. Very nice. This palette is very pigmented, and the color blended very nicely. I'm just gonna do this other eye. I'm just gonna deepen this up a little bit more on the lid. That same original color. Nice Buns. I don't know if I told you guys what I have on my lips. I want to say it's one of the Summer Fridays lip balms. I'm gonna take this brush right here. This is the Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna go into this color Brownie Points right here, and I'm just gonna go into the crease. I like the way this color is coming out. I really want it to be like a thin line. I just want to make this line deep and going back into that lighter color. I'm just going to go off camera and do the other eye, put a lash on, and I'll be back to start the face. But this is what we have for the eye. Okay. I'm just going to blend this out. So that's our eyes for now. And then we're going to put our lashes on and come back and do the face. Okay, so this is what our eyes are looking like right now. We're gonna try this primer. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum Mattifying Priming Face Serum. This is what it looks like. It is a 1 ounce product. It retails for $36. A scientifically developed multi-action water to powder mattifying primer serum that controls shine, refines, and soothes with our Comfort Matte Complex. A unique blend of 7 potent balancing skincare ingredients, including niacinamide to smooth skin texture, cooling that prevents excess sebum, hyaluronic acid to add hydration to the skin, and several other effective ingredients that work together to transform your skin to achieve clinically proven results. Tap and press the bottom of the bottle to dose a quarter size amount. Use your fingertips to start at the T-zone and then tap and blend all over the face Allow a few seconds to dry and reveal instant matte results. This is what the bottle looks like. It's cute. It's different. It reminds me of her foundation, the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. It has that same kind of look. This is what the top looks like. This is very innovative packaging because I've never seen anything like this before. And at the bottom, it says tap here. So I'm going to peel this off. And I'm assuming that you shake it up. It doesn't say that, but I'm going to shake it up anyway. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that's 15 drops. It has like a very light smell. It's very liquidy. I'm gonna put it on my T-zone like it says. It's very liquidy. Let's see if we see any changes in our skin. You know, I have very oily textured cheeks and just a very oily nose, and I feel it changing already. It's definitely getting thicker. You can feel it as it dries. It's getting thicker. I'll put some on my forehead and around my mouth and chin area. And this could be worn alone or with makeup, which is wonderful. Because I like a product that you can put on your face that doesn't leave like a cast. Like you can tell you have something on there. Because you just want your skin sometimes just to be your skin, but not like a grease or oil slick. So I definitely see something. I should have put some under the chin too. Okay, so I do see a mattifying look. I don't see where my pores are filled in. Like I don't see where my pores are looking like they are gonna smooth out or they have smoothed out. They just look like pores. But I do see a mattifying kind of look to the skin in some spots. The skin doesn't feel tacky, but it feels dry. Like I feel a little tackiness in my cheek area. I guess that's where I put the most. But up here, I don't feel a tackiness, just like a dry skin type of feel, if that makes sense. So that's what we have. We're gonna go with it and see what happens. Today's video is not gonna be a wear test. I probably will have it on for some hours, but it's not gonna be an official wear test. So if you wanna see how this foundation that we're gonna try wears on its own, then we can do a dedicated video to this Chanel Beige Teinte Water Fresh Tint in the shade Deep. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this foundation, it retails for like 90 bucks, but it comes with a brush, a little short Chanel foundation brush, which I don't like it. I don't like a little small brush like this, but we're gonna try it because it came with the product and it's super expensive. This is very similar to the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence that I tried a couple of weeks ago. This one looks like it's a little bit darker. This looks like medium roast coffee, and this looks like dark roast coffee, which I'm a dark roast girl. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna tell you what the claims are. I'm excited to finally be trying it because when I got it, I forgot I had it. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why I thought it cost $90. It cost $70. It comes in, looks like 8 shades. It's a light to medium coverage foundation with a gel texture and pigmented micro droplets that create a radiant, healthy looking glow. I love a natural glowy look, but I don't want it to be like too dewy because my skin is oily and I'm always combating oil, so I don't want it to look oily. I want it to have a healthy glow. Featuring patented microfluidic technology, lightweight formula is composed of 75% water, delivering a burst of freshness upon application and up to 8 hours of hydration. Natural tamarind seed extract is known for its moisturizing properties and comfort. Instrumental evaluation of 22 women by chronometry. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what chronometry is. I'm gonna look that up. It says dispense the foundation on the back of your hand. Use the included brush to blend the micro droplets and then dab all over the face or onto key areas. It doesn't say that it has a lot of skincare properties, which this one has a lot of skincare properties, and this one is only $22. Okay, we're gonna see if this is worth the money. So I'm gonna shake it up. Oh, I have the color Deep, if I didn't say that, which is not the darkest one. Let me see. Yeah, it's not the darkest one. They actually have 2 shades that are darker than this one. Okay, so that's what it's looking like on the back of my hand. It definitely has a gel consistency. It's more watery than the other one that I tried by CoverGirl. I don't like this little brush. It's very, even though it's gel-like, it's watery, like it's sitting on top of my skin. The other one went into my skin. It has a fragrance, like I don't know, like flowery. I don't want flowers on my face. And I don't see any real coverage. It's not covering my hyperpigmentation under my skin. Just look how long it's taking to dry. Like it's just sitting there on the skin. I don't think I'm gonna like this, but we'll see. Let's let it dry. I don't like this brush at all. It's too short, first of all. I have a bigger version of this brush. It's not Chanel, but it's made the same thing. I think mine's is like It Cosmetics. It's got like a tingly feel, like I'm feeling tingly on the skin. And yeah, I don't like it. It looks like nothing on the skin. I guess it does have a little coverage. If you look at this side, there is a little bit of coverage. Once it dries down, there is some coverage. Because I can tell the difference. Look at this side of my face. Even though I put a little bit on this side, you can see the difference on this side and this side. This is very natural looking. Okay, put a little bit more for the other side and the top of my forehead. It's definitely more gel-like, just like a liquid gel. So yeah, I guess you would tap it on your face first, and then as it's drying down, like kind of smooth it out a little bit. I wouldn't use this brush though. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like this brush at all. You can definitely see the difference. Like if you look at my forehead, you can see where the color is, like the pigment is. I think this is one of the first products that I've tried foundation-wise that I wanted to like stop in the middle and just take this off. So we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna continue with this brush right here and just dab it in because we wanna give it a fair try. So it did cover up my hyperpigmentation a little bit. And anything that covers that up is actually a decent amount of coverage. So I don't know. I mean, the skin looks very natural. It looks like I have nothing on it, like really nothing on it, because you can still see a lot of the blemishes in my face. I mean, like really, you can see a lot of the blemishes in my face, and I don't see a lot of anything that the primer has done. Like I still see the texture in my cheeks. Like this just looks like my face. Like if you look at it, it looks like my face. And I don't know why I feel like I'm getting all these little bumps on my face. Maybe they were there already. Maybe I'm just seeing them, but this is what we got so far when it comes to this Chanel Beige Eau de Teinte Water Fresh Tint. Okay, we're gonna try this Sephora Best Skin Ever Glow Multi-Purpose Concealer. It says it has a luminous finish, buildable weightless long wear, 12-hour hydrating, corrects, smooths, and illuminates. Non-comedogenic and dermatologist tested. It doesn't say whether or not it is full coverage. So let's see. I mean, the skin looks nice, but it looks like my skin. I guess that's a good thing. If you're gonna spend $70 on a bottle or something, or even $60 or whatever, because they gave you a little brush, I don't know. I think I'd rather spend $20 and get a nice look. Because this one is definitely not as dewy as the one that I tried on before. I can see that already. It doesn't have that same glow. The skin is a little tacky. It just lets you know that there's something on there. Okay, so this is a very thin wand applicator. The doe foot is short and small. I guess it's good for preciseness. This is the shade number 56. It's very lightweight, very thin. Like you don't even know it's there. That was one of the reasons why I paired this concealer with the Chanel, because I just knew it was gonna have this thin consistency. It was something, I don't know if I swiped it in the store, like I swatched it in the store, and I was like, okay, it's a very thin formula. I think it'll go good with a skin tint. So that's what we did. This side looks nice and smooth. It really looks like skin. I have a lot of thoughts. Is this balling up? Wow, look at that. Do you see how that like rolled off my face? That's crazy. Okay. That's not good. Look at that. Wow. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna brush this off. We're gonna keep going. Now this has like a light fragrance, but it's a very thin formula. Like I don't know what the coverage is gonna be like. Okay, we're gonna go in and try to blend some of this out first before I add the lighter shade, just to see what it's looking like. Of course, my trusty Morphe E8 brush. I like the color. It has a nice red tint to it, but it just adds a nice amount of brightness and like life to the skin. It doesn't look like it covers up a lot though. It looks like it's a very lightweight formula. Like it's there, but it's not there. If that makes sense, like it's, I don't know. It's definitely luminous. It picks up every bit of texture that you have in your face. And the coverage is very lightweight. Yeah, I don't know. When I tell you this looks like my skin, like I'm telling you, I don't see a lot of coverage at all. It's very lightweight and almost undetectable, which is good if it's a full coverage formula. You see a lot of texture in the face because it has a tremendous amount of shine. I know it says it's illuminating, but this is like a lot, and it illuminates all of your texture in your face. All right, we're gonna try the lighter shade because we just wanna see what it's gonna do. If it's gonna give us a pop or something. But I see like every follicle, like just, I don't like it already. Like I could see that. It's not blended in. I think it's the foundation that's not blended in good, but I could see where the formula of the foundation is like sitting on top of the skin. Like it didn't blend in to the skin. I don't really love this, but we're gonna continue because I could see everything sitting. It's like it didn't blend in, like the gel didn't blend in with the pigment, and then it's sitting on top of the skin. And now I'm looking at the concealer, which is very natural and glowy, but it's too glowy because it's showing every little imperfection in the skin. And down here, I don't know what's going on in this area. This is a very watery concealer. It's nothing like the other one that they have. Yeah, it's like, I see so much texture right here. Like, it's like everything is just sitting on top of each other. Let me see if I brush it up a little bit. It makes it worse. Look at that. Yeah. But it started boiling up, like rolling off. I should have known something was wrong then. All right, let's blend this out. It's a very light coverage, but a very natural looking concealer. It has a lot of luminosity. When they say luminosity, they mean luminosity. But I'm gonna just do my regular routine and see what happens. We're gonna finish up this face and see how it goes. So I'm gonna take my trusty powder, my She Glam powder, and go under the eyes with it. It's not settling into the creases, so that's good. It didn't give a whole lot of brightness under the eye, but it has to be like 3 shades lighter than the original color of concealer I put on. It just looks natural, like very, very natural. Like you have almost nothing on, which I guess is a good thing if that's what you're looking for. But I'm gonna hold my thoughts, my completed thoughts until the end, because I want to put product on top of it and see what it's looking like. It kind of does look like this concealer is sitting on top of the skin. It's not, I don't know, I'm not loving it. I can say that. All right, I don't usually use this translucent powder, which is more of a beige tone, but I'm gonna use it today because I want a little bit more brightness under the eye. So this is more like a beige color. I'm gonna set the under eye with this. I'm gonna use this one to do the rest of the skin. This one is the translucent medium powder, so I'm gonna use this one. That's this color. This was the first one, the translucent one, and this one is the translucent medium, just in case I didn't lift it up high enough. There's definitely a lot of matteness to the skin. A lot of matteness. And I guess that has to do with the Vanessa Myricks water powder. I'm not loving it. I'm gonna take this powder right here, which is my Sephora Matte Powder Foundation. And I'm going to if you look at the texture on my skin, especially on this side, I don't know, it just doesn't look normal. It doesn't look like it normally does. I'm gonna do a little quick under eye, like just blow out the under eye a little bit. And okay, so I have a new setting spray. This is the Self Beauty Uniconic Glow Fixer. It's actually the sister spray to this one. This one is the matte spray, and this one is the glow spray. So I figured I would try this one today and see the difference, because I really enjoy that matte spray, but sometimes it's a little too matte. So we're gonna do this. This is what it looks like. I'll spray it. It smells very similar to the other one. It's got a clean smell. I love the mist though. It sprays so light, like you don't even realize that it's spraying anything. It's really good. I never tried this one before. I only tried the matte one, so let's hope that this does what we need it to do. So far, the skin, it looks much better since I sprayed that spray on it. It's still like a little wet in here. I'm gonna go under the eyes really fast with I'm gonna take this brush right here, and I'm gonna mix these two shades together and go under the eye with it. Just to smoke out the under eye. That is Brownie Points and Cake My Day. They are really going to town with that machine outside. I know you guys can hear it. I'm gonna go in with this pencil. This is the House Labs Beige Matte Pencil. I'm just gonna go under with this Lash Princess and do my lower lash line. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bronzer on and some blush, and we're gonna finish this look. I can give you my thoughts on this makeup. This is the Sephora Matte Powder Foundation. I just like this shade 65N as a bronzer. It's very pretty on this deep complexion of mine. So if you guys are close to my complexion, I think you'll like it to bronze with this color. This color is very, very pretty, and it shows up so well. This is my favorite brush for contouring. This is the Makeup by Ariel A21 brush. It's my favorite for contouring. Let's try the blush. So I have a blush by Sephora. It's called Sweet Pea. I don't particularly care for Sephora's blushes. I tried their cream blushes and I didn't like it. I think this one is powder. I only got it because I needed to spend a certain amount of money to get a $10 coupon or something like that. So I was like, let me get a blush and see. Some of their products are very hit or miss. I wanted to try it. It's a pretty pink blush. It's two-toned actually. We're gonna go in with this. It looks like it's a modern powder blush duo with a creamy texture. It's buildable and soft matte finish. So let's see what it's doing for us. So let me just swatch it so I can show you what it looks like. So it's like the deeper pink is more creamy than the lighter pink. I don't know if you can see that. That's the two colors right there. But it looks like this color is more creamy than this color. But they're both powders, just like creamy powders, if that makes sense. I'm gonna swirl both of them together and just, I love a pink blush. Love a pink blush. All right, I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna go into this Too Faced Papa Don't Peach Infused Blush. It's very much like a highlighter. So we're gonna put a little bit here just to give us a little glow on the cheeks. I'm gonna do a little of this in the corner. Yeah, like that. And I'm just gonna spray this one more time and then do the lip, and then we're done. Okay, so we have this Sephora lip liner. Did I break it? It's a cream liner, and this is in the color Dark Horse. I think I just messed the point up. Nope, I don't think I did that. Okay, I think it came like that. So this is like a deep purple. We're gonna line our lips with it. This is very creamy. The guy sold me on it because he was like, oh, you don't have to sharpen these. You can just turn it and it kind of like sharpens itself. So I was like, oh, that's great. So let's see how this works because the color is a nice color. I don't want to be wasting no product. Okay. Oh, that's deep. This is called Dark Horse. This is shade number 18. It's definitely very creamy, almost black. That's what the color looks like. It's definitely deeper than a brown, but not as dark as a black, but it's pretty. Here we go with a dark lip again. I thought we were doing something a little brighter. Let's see. This is shade number 60, so we're gonna try this one. This is the Sephora Comfort Matte Lipstick. The colors are so pretty. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. Do you see this color? Gorgeous. Okay, let's see. So pigmented. Now we're gonna try this lighter color number 10, which is like a hot pink or like a red. I bought a bunch of lipsticks from Sephora. I'll be doing a video showing you like some lip combos and just giving you swatches like the 2 that I tried so far. This will be the 3rd one that I tried, but I like it. It's so gorgeous. Like, I don't even know, is that like, it's not hot pink. It's like a fuchsia, maybe. Now this could definitely be a spring color. It's definitely a spring color. It's just that we have this dark liner on, which is like super, super dark. I didn't plan on going this dark with the lip, but can we lighten it up a little bit? Let's see. This is my favorite concealer to put inside the lip. Can we get a little more? So this is our final look. I hope you guys like my earrings. I decided that I would be filming with my earrings on because, I don't know, I just feel better with them on. This is what we have going on. I think the look came out very nice. Let me just gather all the new products that I tried, and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on them while I give this skin a quick once over. Okay, this is the finished look. I just want to tell you guys quickly about the products that we used and give you my thoughts on them. Today we tried this Chanel Beige Water Fresh Tint in the shade Deep. I don't love this product. This product was $70. It is not comparable at all to this $20 CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfecting Essence. I tried both of these. I was actually going to do a side-by-side comparison. If it's something that you guys are interested in seeing, then I'll do it. If not, then I'm going to get rid of this because I don't like the way it balls up on my skin. It started like rolling off. Even though the skin looked good, it had a very natural look. It took a while for it to dry down, but it didn't blend well. Like, it's like the little color pebbles in it didn't mix in well with the gel. And I don't like the way it was sitting on my face. I don't know if you can see it on this side over here, but I just didn't love it. And it came with this little brush. I don't like this brush at all. It's too short. I think if it was a little longer, it would be easier to maneuver around the face, but I don't love it. So I don't really recommend that Chanel. I mean, it looks okay on the skin, but I could do without it. I really like this one. I thought this one was very nice. If you're interested in seeing what this foundation does, I do have a dedicated video to this actual foundation or skin tint. Oh, and one other thing, this one didn't have a lot of skincare in it. I was surprised for the amount of money. It didn't have a lot of skincare, if any. Let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about it having skincare. So for all of this money and you're just getting a foundation, no, not when they have so many other options out there. Okay, so I also tried this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum, Mattifying and Priming Face Serum. This is what the box looks like, and this is what the actual product looks like. It's a cute little bottle. It's 1 ounce, very liquidy. It turns into a powder. It's supposed to give the face a very matte look. It's supposed to maintain a matte finish. I want to say I read 12 hours. It says do not shake. Oh shoot, and I shook it up. It says do not shake, just tap bottom. Okay, it has a screw top, and this is the little nozzle that feeds the product onto the back of your hand or your face or whatever. This was really good so far. The skin looks very smooth. Everything looks just really, really good. You don't see a whole lot of texture. It's smoothed out. It's supposed to be an oil controlling product. It's a liquid to powder form product, and so far it looks gorgeous on the skin. I have a lot of texture happening on my face right now, but it looks beautiful, and I probably had it finished maybe like an hour and a half now, so far it's looking really good. Let me go into this Sephora Best Skin Ever Glow Concealer. I really don't like this Sephora concealer. It's very light coverage, very water-like on the skin. It accentuates all your texture. It's very highlighty. Like it's like a spotlight on your face. It doesn't have a super amount of coverage, and I have it on in 2 shades, 56 and 45. It didn't give a brightness. It's just a very watery consistency. It didn't have a lot of pigmentation or color payoff, so I'm not in love with that concealer. I filmed this part of the video like 3 times already. I can't remember everything that I said, and I feel like my lipstick was going off, so I want to reapply. Okay, so anyway, I tried this new Self Beauty Uniconic Glow Fixer. This one is the glowy formula. This one that I normally use is the matte formula. Very good setting sprays, very long lasting. This one gave the skin a very beautiful, lifelike look, and I definitely recommend these setting sprays. Then I have on the Sephora Comfort Matte Lipsticks in shade 10 and shade 60. I love them. They're very pigmented. They feel great on the lips. I ate something and they're still there. And I just really enjoy them. They feel really good on the lips. You always need to exfoliate when you put any kind of matte product on your lips, but they feel so good. And then I use the Sephora Gel Liner in the shade Dark Horse, shade number 18. My voice is a little hoarse. It's my allergies. I'm just started taking my medication again, and my voice is, I guess, playing catch up. I don't know. This is what I have on my lips to line my lips. It's a very creamy formula. It appears to be very long lasting. It just feels good on the lips. Very pigmented. I'll definitely recommend that. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. I actually really like it. It has the brows looking gorgeous. Very sculpted, very laminated. They haven't moved. They're not super like crusty or hard or whatever. They feel really good. They look really good. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to continue to use it. I also tried this Sephora Sweet Pea Blush. It's a creamy powder formula in a pretty pink color. I like it. It's good. It gave just enough of color to the cheeks, but not too much. And the formula was very smooth. I love this much better than their cream formula. And that's it, guys. That's everything that we tried. I talked about this Better Than Chocolate eyeshadow palette. It's a gorgeous palette. I brought it with me to travel. It was like 3 different palettes I brought with me to travel, and I love this palette. The formula is very pigmented. The shadows are very smooth. They blend together very easily, and the shimmers are gorgeous. Like, it's just a beautiful palette, and it has pops of color so that you can match it up with your outfits if you decide that you want a hint of color to go along with your neutral eye looks. And I want to say that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I filmed this last part like 3 different times. I'm hoping that it did not cut off and everything is there. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. More videos to come. You guys are now my precious jewels instead of my beautiful people, even though you guys are still beautiful. I just got tired of hearing it on every video that I turn on. Everybody is saying, hello, beautiful people. So I had to come up with something different. You guys are very precious to me, and my name is Julie, so that's why I picked Precious Jewels. So from now on, you guys will be referred to as my Precious Jewels. So thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would do so. Also hit the like button so that YouTube will know that you like what we're doing here. Make sure you hit your notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. I'm going to link another video on the screen in case you want to watch.